Alright, sophomore season of the garden. In the buckets, got some habaneros. Starting to get some peppers on them. I figure, got some kale too. I figure this year, that one's regrown a little bit, that I will grow some stuff that won't really come back on the bottom of the buckets, and keep some on top that'll go throughout the season. Got some onions on top. Haven't really got any onions yet. Just kind of using these for just the greens for the salads and stuff. Habaneros. You get a lot of water in these buckets and kind of just tastes like green vegetable. Cucumber jalapenos. Onions. Put a little Cherokee purple. I got some early girls on the bottom. Just lost one last night. Had some wind come through. We're getting little tomatoes and stuff. Figure might as well. Over here got another Cherokee purple. I started from seed. On the bottom I got my cayennes. Got to kind of had them late in the season, getting some peppers on them. In the garden, got some broccoli. I'll probably harvest today before it goes to seed. And all the way down the line, got broccoli, got some garlic on the edge there. It's not really getting too much sun. Over here, we got, these are my Heinz 1350s or whatever. I ain't never heard of them, but they're going. All my tomatoes are going real good. Got some pimento peppers down the line for pickling. But my tomatoes are really surprising me this year. Last year I didn't do too well, but I learned a lot last year. So last year they were damn near bonsai tomato plants, and this year I'm letting them go kind of on their own. We're getting some good sized tomatoes. There's another broccoli plant starting to go. This one's Mountain Pride, I believe. Over here we got some big boys, and they are pretty big. In the back we got it's a jalapeno plant, but it's not getting too much sun. Got some banana peppers. Over here I got my gooseberry plant. Like I said, I never had a gooseberry, but give them a try. Some more jalapenos, habaneros. I'm keeping these in buckets. Actually getting some peppers in that one. Got my lettuce. And then here's some romaine. Probably eat that today. I had a good rain come through last night. Over there I got some corn. And there's some bush beans all the way down that, yep, plenty of beans coming in. I've just been pulling off dead stuff and putting it right back in the garden. Maybe all the energy it takes to grow will give me some love. This is my first attempt at a trellis for these cucumbers. Got plenty of bees. I like seeing that, but I saw some little cucumbers on them, but not too many. They'll get going though. This is 3 plants, but too many for my little garden. Up here we got some watermelons. I don't know, they're gonna get too heavy and break themselves off, but down here we got some celery going. It's going pretty good actually. There's another habanero that was over in the broccoli, and I transplanted it the other day. Here's Nice Cherokee purple. I started all these from seed. I don't know how it's going to do. I just transplanted this one a few weeks ago. Over here is the biggest experiment. I did a pole bean teepee, kind of tilting a little bit, but we're going to have plenty of beans on there. We got a bunch more peppers and a little greenhouse action, but I mean, really, here's my rain barrel. Got it hooked up to the gutter. Going all organic, no fertilizers or nothing. And then over here we got a couple of things I just didn't have room for. Another habanero, Cherokee purple, a couple more Cherokee purples, little baby watermelons, and I'm gonna let one go in this 2-liter bottle. Once we start getting fruit, then in a perfect world it'll take the shape of the 2-liter and I'll have a 2-liter bottled watermelon. Got some other ones on this side. I gotta put them on the ground here pretty soon. They're about to get too heavy and break off, I'm sure. That's about it. Sophomore season. Next year I'll probably build up a bunch of planter boxes and do it a little different, but get my spacing down a little better. That's about all she wrote.